I think sometimes men get, pressured and almost cornered to compromise, their dreams and ambitions and goals and, their boundaries for what they want to please other people. And I think they don't say anything because they feel like, well, if I say something, I'm less than a man or I'm looked down upon. But I think in certain situations, it depends on the individual. It is okay to say no. It is okay to look at the situation and understand, hey, is this going to affect me in a way that I'm not going to feel good about myself? And if it is, I'm not okay with that. Whether it's friendships or family or a relationship or whatever, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, hey, this is not what I want. I'm not comfortable with doing this. And I think, even though people may look down upon you for doing that, it's nothing wrong with holding your own and setting boundaries for yourself, setting goals and sticking with those goals, even when those goals aren't, popular. You don't have to conform to other people's beliefs or other people's way of thinking to be okay. I've always had this way of thinking that, you don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be a follower. You can be an individual. Being an individual means that you don't have to follow behind everybody else to be okay. You don't have to lead everybody else to be okay. You can do what's best for you and be okay with that. And I think that's important. It helps build self-esteem. It helps build character. It helps build, inner strength to help you make better decisions along the way. I've had deep conversations with a lot of people throughout the years, and I compare that to my own journey of finding love and how I found that, I had to set a standard for myself. I had to say, hey, this is what the goal that I want in my life, and I'm not going to compromise myself for that. It was important to me that, studying the course and following a certain pattern and following goals and following dreams that I had, that I still have. In order to do that, I couldn't go off the path in any way. I wasn't willing to compromise anything that I wanted. And I think that was part of my journey. Because I think that, many men, they get challenged with these same, obstacles, these same decisions, but maybe they just feel like, hey, I may not want to do this, but I'm going to do this because I don't feel like I'm going to fit in if I don't. Which goes back to my main point. Like, you don't have to fit in to be okay. You don't have to fit in to be happy. If you're happy with your own decision making, that's okay. I've always kind of gone my own way and do my own thing. And that's always been okay. That's always been enough for me. And I love that about who I am. Part of the journey, I believe, of finding love is finding yourself. Part of that is saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want for myself, whether it's a career, whether it's a goal in life, money or a house or a car, vacation, a significant other, marriage, whatever you choose, you have to choose the path that is best for you into that. And you can't compromise that for anybody. And, hopefully you meet a person with those same goals and same ambitions, and they aren't willing to compromise themselves either for what they want. And I think if you can have that, then you have a good opportunity to learn from one another and a great opportunity to develop something special. And that's a journey that two people can be very proud of, that they, hey, they went on this journey. They never had to compromise what they believed in. They worked together to respect each other's goals, to respect each other's wishes. And that's the most important thing that I found it to be very insightful, very dependable on a journey for love. I think it's very important. So I think, men and women, you do have the ability to say no. Men especially, it's okay to say no. It's okay to be you. It's okay to stand down and understand that, you don't have to force yourself into uncomfortable situations because other people have done it, or other people may try to pressure you to do it. Going your own way is not always popular. Choosing things that aren't the norm, as most people would say, is not always going to be accepted by everybody. Some people may make fun of you. I've been made fun of because of some of the choices that I've made. But when I look at the choices that I've made, I'm better off for those choices. I'm better off because of those choices, and I'm proud of the choices that I've made. I'm proud of the decisions. I'm proud of the fact that I've stood by those choices. And those choices have helped me to lead a very productive life. And I have no regrets, by any of that, because I was able to say no when it counted most. I was able to hold my integrity and hold what I believed in and how I was raised and the lessons I've learned in life, and how important that was to me in moving forward with any goal or ambition, especially when you're on a love journey. I think, holding yourself to a certain standard has to be done in order for you to have someone in your life, because you want them to see you as a strong person. You want them to see you as someone who's going to be side by side with them, very supportive of them. And you don't want to enter something as somebody who's insecure. You want to be secure in who you are, positive in who you are, and also, proud and confident in who you are. So I think, as a man and as someone who's seen a lot of things and experienced a lot of things, that going your own way and being able to say no to people, to say no to things you don't want, it's okay. It's okay to do that and stand on your own and stand alone sometimes if you have to. And you realize, looking back, that was the right decision, especially when things come full circle, and they always do. So, yes, definitely, be true to yourself, and, be happy with the decisions that you make. Stick by them. We all make mistakes. We've all fallen short. We've all learned lessons in life. But that's what life is. It's a never-ending story that you are constantly writing the pages. And the whole point is to get better every single day. You have an opportunity that you're blessed to wake up, and you're given the opportunity to embrace life, this beautiful life that we have, and to be able to embrace that, to be able to live that. It gives you, every day gives you an opportunity to be better. So never waste that. Take care. Peace.